Esteemed video game auteur Hideo Kojima claims to have done it again and knocked it out of the park with his most recent entry into the Snatcher series, Death Stranding. The game has managed to be quite divisive amongst fans due to its abstract narrative and world building, but unlike the other posers on this site, I'm gonna cut through the bullshit and expose the truth about Death Stranding's story. Sam Porter Bridges, our story's protagonist, is a blue-collar worker with a penchant for running and jumping. Throughout the game, he must complete a number of perilous tasks, risking life and limb across a nightmarish obstacle course of a world, all in the pursuit of gaining stars. Ultimately, Sam's end goal is to rescue a woman who is being held captive by a maniacal villain that you must fight 3 times before truly defeating. Any of this sound familiar yet? Well, how about now?
So I'm Mario and you're Princess Peach.
Yeah. Like Mario and Princess Peach.
Like a gentleman thief leaving his calling card at the scene of a crime, Kojima couldn't help but slip this little reference into the game, practically begging you to figure out that Death Stranding is just a thinly veiled Mario clone. Or is it? Ever since finishing the game, I've laid awake at night, wondering if it could really be true. Could Sam Porter Bridges really be gaming's most famous Italian plumber? The facts were all there, but some things just didn't add up. For instance, there were the ghosts. BTs, or Boos 2, aren't exactly the traditional Goombas and Koopas that Mario normally deals with. Typically, it is the naive and weak-willed green plumber, Luigi, who deals with the paranormal. But Luigi is a coward, and Sam Porter Bridges is not a coward. Then there's the case of BB. The only notable infants in the Mario series are the brothers themselves, but since this isn't a case of time travel like Mario and Luigi, partners in time, there must be some other explanation. The final nail in this Mario-shaped coffin is a pretty massive one, if I must be honest. There! Right there! Mario can't double jump. Not like that. When Mario double jumps, he must perform a normal jump first, landing both feet on the ground, and then jumping again. This jarring inaccuracy in jumping ability blows this entire case wide open, allowing me to present you the true face of Death Stranding's protagonist. With all the facts laid out, only one character fits this particular mold. That's right, folks. Sam Porter Bridges is Yoshi. I mean, it seems so obvious now, the tireless, almost servant-like commitment to any task presented to him, the inhuman physical abilities, the fact that he is literally carrying an infant across the world with him, the double jump? Death Stranding isn't a Mario clone, it's a Yoshi's Island clone. I'll admit, I'm impressed with Kojima's attempts to mask the truth with hours of cutscenes and lore dumps, but right at the core of this game is the green dinosaur we all know and love. I'd like to know what you think though. Is this a blatant ripoff or merely a tongue-in-cheek reference to one of gaming's most classic titles? It wouldn't be the first time that Kojima has directly referenced the brothers in one of his games. Perhaps that past reference was merely a foreshadowing for his greatest con yet. Am I calling Hideo Kojima a fraud? Or is this the beginning of a new revolution in gaming? Death Stranding has been praised as a masterpiece, high art that rivals any other title on the market right now, and its success is due in no small part to Yoshi himself. Perhaps now more AAA games will realize the importance of Yoshi's contribution to video game history. The world was once ruled by dinosaurs, and God willing, it'll be ruled by them again.